Now, sharks are in the news again. What stories of sharks do you have to share?
I actually have two.
Okay.
When I was working night patrol, night patrol shift didn't start till 2 o'clock. So this is about 71. And if there wasn't any surf, the rescue boat would still come down from Dana Harbor to San Clemente and just patrol because we would have long distance swimmers and stuff. And we wanted to make a showing. So Tom would if I radioed him, he would back the rescue boat in backwards, bow out, and I'd have on my dive gear and I'd walk out and maybe be in 2.5, 3 feet of water and hop up on the swim step and we'd take off. And so he'd drop me off at some of these different reefs and see what we could find. So and then if he had to leave, he would go rum rum with the engines, and I would know he was leaving. And then when he'd come back, he'd give me the rum rum, because I'm diving by myself. And so this one time I'm out at North Reef and it's high tide and it's a little murky. And kind of like what happened with that gal at Disneyland where I got the weird feeling down my back. I was down in a hole. I may have been trying to get a bug. I can't remember. And but I got not a shock, but I got this weird feeling. And I came out of the hole and turned around, and probably from about 12, 15 feet away out of the murk, here comes this 10 to 12 foot shark. And it's me and it's him, or her, or whatever it was. And it scared the living crap out of me, And it literally went by. I could have just touched it and had it graze my hand as it went by the whole 10 or 12 feet. It was a big shark. Turned out to be a blue, so they're not particularly hungry for humans, I guess.
10 or 12 feet. They're
it was big,
bothersome.
Big. Yeah. So that was one, and I was very glad that Tom came back soon thereafter, But then in '69, I was in Zero, so it was either late July or early August. Kind of a medium low tide or whatever. But this blue shark comes in, and it's attacking the mussels on a couple of piling bents just in front of Zero on the south side. And nobody's really noticing it yet, but I mean, this shark is coming out of the water, opening up its mouth and just clomping onto the mussels and just shredding these things. I've never seen anything like it. So I call it in, and pretty soon Phil Stubbs, the lifeguard captain, comes out, and he slides. There used to be a ladder there not too far from Zero. He slides down that water and walks across the stringers and is standing just above it. So he watches it for a little bit and comes back up and comes into Zero and gets an outside line and calls the PD, and they send an officer down. The officer comes out onto the pier. By now, people are standing up on the beach kind of going, what's going on? And the officer, carefully goes down the stairs, walks the stringers, pulls out his service revolvers and puts 2 in the shark and kills it, And of course, the shark slips into the water and nobody can find it. And so those are the 2 immediate shark stories.